Dear future husband, it's about to start snowing here in North Carolina, and you're not here.
I told you. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you? 'Cause I told you. And when did I tell you? A long time ago. And what did I say will happen when I told you? Exactly what just happened.
For the last 10 years, the cultural narrative sold women a specific asset class, hyper-independence.
People look at me and think I've got it all handled. I pay the bills, I haul the boxes, I fix what breaks. It's just me. And most days, I wear that like armor. Other days, the silence feels heavy. I get tired of being the strong one.
Today, we're going to be dealing with the regret. The women that have realized that being a boss babe ain't all it's bossed up to be. But before we get into it, like, share, and subscribe, and share the video for more content just like this.
Why are there women shoveling themselves out? Where are the men? Where are the men at? Where y'all at? Like, I'm confused.
The feminism is currently attempting to leave my body as I look out over the 12 inches of snow on my driveway.
We do not care.
But this account is all about showing girls that you can do what boys can do. Strong and independent. Strong and independent.
To that meme that said being single is all cool and shit until you outside in the winter shoveling your own snow. That's me. That's me right now, okay? Because
Hey, beautiful people. Today we're going to talk about the trials and tribulations of snow blizzards coming in when you're single. You know, the fact of the matter of you don't have an option to go out there or shovel or snow blow here in the Midwest because that's not an option. You just have to do it, whether you have the energy or not.
Dear future husband, it's about to start snowing here in North Carolina, and you're not here. So I have to shovel my driveway by myself.
So, because I was not prepared adequately for the snowstorm, meaning I'm still single, now I gotta go out here and shovel my car out the snow again.
Look at my car, y'all. Look at my car. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Claudia, you got a man?
¡Qué machina! ¡A la verga los hombres!
The culture we live in right now revolves around independence, being a boss babe, paying for your rent, paying your bills, and having a career. That's the lie that society pushes, which puts women in a bubble. They think that as long as they have their career, as long as they have their money, as long as they have their degree, they don't need a man. They don't need a man for anything.
Guess what? I've got my degree, my own car, my own house. I'm independent. I may be riding solo, but I have my degrees and my money. And you know what? They can't take my education from me.
See, women bought into this independence thing when it was trendy, but now the market has shifted and winter is here. Shout out to the late great Kevin Samuels.
Women in their 30s come online to say, where are the men in their 30s? Where do they hang out? What do they do? I get such secondhand embarrassment because it's like, girl, I think, okay, so society has lied to women.
Yep.
Unfortunately.
Yep.
And a lot of girls thought in their 20s, I'm just gonna, live, laugh, love. 20s are for fun, ha ha ha. And then when they turn 30, they're like, okay, I'm ready to be serious. Where are the men?
This is the dark reality that women face on a daily basis. You think you can party through your 20s and then get a man in your 30s. So by your 50s, 60s, and 70s, you won't be alone. But the prime time for any woman to get a man is in her early 20s, because the older you get, the more your options dry. Look at it like this. Would you buy a 1975 Cadillac DeVille in 2026? Or would you buy a 2024 or a 2025 Cadillac CTS or DTS in 2026? They're made by the same company, but the older car has less value than the newer car. The newer car has more bells and whistles, more features, more safety, more fuel, less fuel consumption. The older car may be a cheaper buy, but in the long run, it's not a good investment.
The men are gone. A lot of the good men are gone.
What did you say?
The men are gone. A lot of the good men are gone.
Because the ones that knew that they wanted to be husbands and fathers are typically already husbands and fathers by the time that they're 30, or at least working towards that.
We have a problem. We have a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we have problems.
Because a lot of people don't want to be old parents or whatever. And the other half that are still left are the ones who either didn't want to be husbands and fathers in the first place, so they weren't on track to doing that, or the ones that tried to be that and then probably failed at their previous relationships. So you're looking at leftovers, babe.
Oh, shit.
What did you say?
So you're looking at leftovers, babe.
Oh, no.
So you're looking at leftovers, babe.
No.
So you're looking at leftovers, babe. So you're looking at leftovers, babe.
And you yourself have now become one of those leftovers.
Oh, leftovers. I remember a certain person saying that a lot of modern women were leftovers and y'all got mad. But now that a woman is saying the exact same thing that the late great Kevin Samuel said, oh, now it's less mean. No, let's keep it 100. A lot of you are leftovers, will be leftovers, and it's all your fault.
Yep.
You didn't choose a decent man. You decided to party away your 20s, thinking that men were always going to be there. And now that you're in your 30s and 40s, the men are gone. And now you're trying to shame men in your own age group. You're trying to shame them into dating you by calling them PDF files for dating women that are 10 and 15 years younger that are legal adults. What I see is that women are really waking up and understanding that the winter is here. You either get a man or get left. That's the reality that we're living in, where women are constantly crying online and complaining that there's no good men left. But then you have women that act like, I want more money. Anyway, y'all, thank you to everyone who watched the video all the way to the end. Don't forget, like the video, share the video, hype the video, and if you're not a subscriber, what are you doing, man? Subscribe to the channel for more content just like this, and I'll see y'all next time.